I think it was Winter that was saying he's not a fan of the double core opener, but in this kind of scenario, Lina, strong meta hero, Puck, strong for Mikoto as a signature hero, allow 23 to keep on going, the Avalanche cookie top, oh, Uragi's in trouble with the lift from Solo and the pounce away, gets the slot to safety. A toss back on Solo, should secure them a kill here. Rubik gladly gives his life. Oh,
another scatter blast in 2 seconds, he's dead.
Yeah, take him down with a buckshot. And Solo falls to first blood.
Build up the charges. I think he might need to go for it to have like this double save. Cute.
Look at them just tossing each other around. Oh, Hurricane didn't help out. And Kiyotaka's going to come up here. Q with the Avalanche trying to slow the advance. A couple of whacks from the Arcane Orbs in the final imprisonment. Banishes the Tiny into the Nether Realm.
Extra region coming out for Slark, exactly what he needed. Solo to stay awake.
And Coil
Another
snaps
coil.
on the Magnus and the Laguna Blade. That was required to kill him off. OD's come down here to try and play with Alina in the tree. Let's see if Antares and the TP from Solo can make this work out, because 23 is pretty speedy. Gets up the Fiery Soul stacks, stuns up the OD for now, and looks to get away from them. Should be fast enough, and Uragi's died up top, but another Astral Imprisonment. The OD's caught out the Lina, and there's no one here to back up 23. She'll get slammed down by the hammer of the OD.
I see Kiyotaka trying to make a move, so it's only Uragi for now.
Just him trying to hold out on top. Did use the dog pack, so the toss and the kisses landing onto Slark. Not enough to finish him off, while Miero is aiming for an RP, pops the mech, heals himself, looks for it, but he misses! The face shift dodge! Oh, that was glorious from Mikoto, and now they turn onto Uragi. He doesn't have Shadow Dance, Antros with a blast off, not going to land onto too many. They do have that imprisonment, catching the puck and the blast landing on the Q, but in comes the mech! Q will blast them down! Big Tiny combo, and the chase is on for Antares Techies. Dive onto the tier 1, a defense gone seriously wrong from Hellraisers there. Rune Ward down towards the bottom rune spot, and Solo walks back into that bounty rune spot.
Way too long.
2-man overgrowth is there, the mech from Magnus keeping Solo alive, but then blasted by Laguna Blade, while Jabs on the right-hand side, aiming Techies. They do Astral up one, but the toss around means that Hellraisers can no longer fight. In we go, a double for Mikoto. Is he going to jaunt forward? Is he going to go aggressive on Kiyotaka? He's thinking about it.
Needs to be careful here.
Nearly connected. Now Miero going to get jumped on. The Magnus launched into the middle of Talon, and they've got the silence on it.
What a beautiful spell usage there.
Just perfectly chain disabled. Silence can't do a damn thing. Separated from the rest of his squad. And Antares looking for him. Blast off. Mikoto doesn't get the dodge. And plenty of damage coming his way, but there we go. Sanus Eclipse straight onto the back of the Puck's head, and a big kill to take.
From Techies, Kiyotaka got the last hit. And they're going to find another one with the Blink Dagger.
Keep that ball rolling. The Steamroller's here. Uragi going to get some stacks up now. Jabs and Ollie holding hands up in that top lane, making sure it's not pushed out across the river. And a jump on Q in the mid. Tiny, reasonably tanky, but with the OD and Techies here, they will blow him up with a mines, with a 3-man coil. Lina
Q
gonna be popping that BKB to output the damage, kills the Techies off, and the kisses are landing. OD in a bit of trouble. Rubik will fall on a double there as the jump in from Q. Mikoto finds the triple, dodges the skewer. Miero's
it's
out
time
there.
To go for Roche. They just cleaned up, and you talked about it. These heroes, like position 4s and 5s, having buybacks.
So it looks like with Hellraisers all respawning, Talon realizing it's not really a brawl they want to get involved in. They do have all those ultis available, and a skewer back on the tree. That's going to catch out Ollie. Quick kill there, and no buyback for 30. Roshan a half health.
This could be a big comeback. Uragi's pinging it out. Less than half HP with Empower. He's going to start to do it slowly, but the rest of the team ready to go. Mikoto, coil available.
In a second, the stun onto the slug. Light Striker connects to the pause.
Oh
no! Tiny's disconnected when they're about to attack.
If he gets coiled, he's not going to be able to use it.
Well, there he is. Decent RP. They do get in with a blast off, trying to get a kill at least here. The Sanus Eclipse is dropped. Oh, that's plenty to kill off Jabs in 23. Mikoto, he's going to get telekinesis back up in towards Miero and Antares. Hellraisers actually hold the fight, making sure he can see if anybody's coming. Kiyotaka now working on the Aghanim Sap.
Oh, can he get a solo kill? Yes, he can.
Oh my god!
That's a big one. Antares, 700 gold. These Techies players. But while all this was happening, Mikoto, like he needs to find an item for himself.
Moving into mid, still grouping up as 4, knowing they've got that global protection from the Treant. They'll toss back the Magnus. Not quite getting the combo perfectly executed this time, but still, a kill is a kill. Immediate snap TP top.
Oh, Solo.
Oh, Solo.
He's in danger again.
Yeah, they're cutting across, sweeping through that top jungle. And the Rod of Atos. Avalanche toss as well. Catching out the techies just above the Solo Rubik. The cookie from Jams looking to chain disable techies up. Both supports about to fall. Blast off there to the right-hand side, but cleared up by Makoto.
He still does have a 4-staff, which is not too bad.
Yeah, reasonably impressive. Jams. Pounced on, Q's nearby, but it looks like the Snapfire is about to die. Oh, pops the Greaves back to half HP. And now the Gleipnir in as well. Hunteress trying to turn this, but the kisses come. The projectiles launched, artillery strike, kills off Miero. Uragi dipping southwards, and Hunteress looks like he's hidden and protected by the tree line. While in the mid lane, Kiyotaka gets the kill on Jabs.
Still not done, does have a coil available.
They've got the Gleipnir catch, and there we go, onto Kiyotaka. Yes, you killed our offlaner, but we killed 3 of you!
Talon is so quick, moving around the map.
How is he there?
I mean, he did have haste. They also have tier 1 towers still available, so it's relatively easy to set things up. They get BKBs.
Yeah.
Things are going to get much, much easier for them, if they can farm it.
Yeah, because we know the Hellraisers, they can execute like they're doing now onto the tiny mid. The trouble being 23 was too close, and will be able to take out Miero before the techies even dies, before the tiny even dies, and Q jumping back in, nearly to the mines. Solo, Overgrowth, rooted up by Ollie, cleared out by 23. Another double kill, and Rubik with a buyback.
DD on Slark.
Wants to fight DD Slark, that's why. Blast down Q, but the techies is gone, and 23 with his VKB up with a triple kill. Out of mana now, though. Has a 4-staff to the low ground and repositions himself nicely. Uragi still giving chase, though. Slog wants in, but I don't know for how long. Death Drought is there. Saves him from the coil.
Oh, they didn't get much out of these buybacks. 2 supports using a buyback. They try to take a fight.
Makoto, he's back in. Jabs, gonna try Scatterblast and Cookie. Kill off so low, and a dieback there for him. 23 can now unload the damage. A wicked 6 streak for Alina.
Teams using a scan. They caught a glimpse of them inside the Roche pit, but should know something is up. Because it was there for only a second.
Oh, big one. The coil, the Gleipnir's there, and the OD shredded. Techies rooted, and Jabs is going to make sure, covering fire to blow him up, fizzles out and dies off. And a godlike Lina, another double kill.
It seems like they play with a lot of trust. Someone goes in, the rest of the team's ready to follow it up. Jabs using Mortimer's Kisses immediately.
Still a difficult task in some regards, pushing high ground against Magnus, OD, techies like.
But look at the mines. This is it, Gareth. This is how you come back. You have telekinesis and you have skewer.
Into the demilitarized zone. Miero skewering the Tiny.
Anti-combo.
Tiny is about to die to the mines though, right? Shockwave back in. The Lina comes forward. The toss back. They're going to kill him off as the Overgrowth allows them to shred the techies and the Rubik. Kisses forcing BKBs. Uragi and Kiyotaka needed to. And Jabs, he can't save the Treant. 23 getting first hit, bash the RP there. The
Aegis is going to run out.
The base. Aegis soon to run out. 1 second remaining, but 23 gets down to the low ground. Jabs Makoto onto Kiyotaka now. Take out the OD, and no buybacks from Hellraisers.
They have another skewer and the horn toss available. Gotta be careful.
He's going to scout Uragi. Phase shift and blink is ready. So it looks like Makoto should be okay to play aggressively, in fact, on the OD. Oh, the side comes in. They got the Hex. The kill is there.
Buyback is available.
Dead. 70 seconds on the sideline, but you're right, does have buyback. Solo being focused. But yeah, it feels like it's either give up this lane of barracks or buyback now and try and fight. It looks like it'll be the former rather than the latter. And they didn't use any of their ultis again. Sands Eclipse, RP ready. Techies jumps in, but the immediate side gets the Life Striker right in onto Antares. Makoto pounced upon, but they've got the ways to get him out of there.
Uragi trying to save him there with Depth Shroud. Not going to be enough.
Oh, Tiny got into the mines. There's a field of them, but Solo, long range hits from 23, takes down the Rubik and forces an early buyback from him.
Does have buyback available. For Hellraisers, they need to make something happen right now. This is a big one. Roshan respawned with Aghanim.
Makoto straight into the back lines, trying to force it here. Jabs aiming for the OD and the Rubik, killing him off, and Miero's gone. No RP, has to buy back now, and the OD in trouble. He's into Astral, he's got the shard, but look at Uragi, destroyed! Jabs and 23 just punch him into the ground. They've all got buybacks, and the RP on the puck might secure them a kill.
No damage.
Mikoto dragged under the tier 3 towers, under the tier 4s now, and jumps away. Phase shift, and Blink is ready. Away we go, no catch from HR, trying to blast off into the puck, not going to work out. And with a Tiny arriving, Miero's in trouble. Slog pounces in, but the 3-man overgrowth. Yuragi's going to dog packed it off. HR reset, and they blow at Mikoto. The big sanity's eclipsed. So no buyback techies, Rubik, and
Tiny,
the Magnus.
he's getting in.
Gobbled up and spat forward. Straight onto the Slog. Needs to force staff away. Theody comes back in. The Slicer voice is there. Kiyotaka in trouble. Laguna Blade from 23 aiming Yuragi. Focusing multiple heroes as they take down Antares. This OD. Oh, it's a dangerous time. The double Astral into BKB Blink. Maybe can get away, but the timing's not there.
Oh no! He tossed the mid-cookie.
I thought they had the cookie, but Kiyotaka's still going to get coiled and cleaned up by 23.
We'll still get a kill, and Mikoto used the buyback there, so...
Trying it up to high ground, a 2-man skewer with the horn toss. They've got BKBs up though, and 23 can stand his ground. Jabs dropping lower, but Cookie's away from the Slark now. Gets himself down to the low ground, tossed back in, Greaves up. Well, 23's going deep. In the base, Puck and Lena going wild.
They need one more hit.
One more touch will kill off Kiyotaka, dead for 100 seconds.
Mikoto's still not dead.
Trouble as well.
Neither is 23. Called. What a dominating game from Talon.
56-19, 42k lead.
31 damage. It's not a joke.
Yeah, got some colorful frog venom poison on their arrows as they do toss back solo. There's the play on the Maiden. Jabs looking for that final bit of damage. Will get it and secure the first blood. Well, 23, he's died down bottom to the tree and Darks here. They hit level 2 and played aggressively. Get on top of the Nature's Prophet, as in the mid lane, Lasso there on Kiyotaka, needing Solo's rotation to help the Death Prophet. 5 stacks of Napalm though. Let's see if Mikoto can keep on going with the Frostbite holding him back. It looks like that should be the end. Oh no, he's going for it. Doesn't get the finishing blow, but there's the damage. Mikoto takes down the Death Prophet again. He can cut through the trees and get away. Q not able to find the Naga, but there's the chase. Mikoto moves forward onto Solo. A killing spree for him, and already a tier 1 tower. Lacoste is only 7 minutes in.
He's gonna be the one trying to deal damage. Maybe they find an opening. Mikoto, he's up there. Level 8 Batrider, 7 minutes into the game.
Well, there's the Exo and the dive. Ollie frostbitten, but he's gonna get a stomp off here before he falls, but a lot of damage from Kiyotaka secures it while Mikoto's in. Does lasso him up, and the 2-man avalanche toss under the tier 1 tower, gonna blow them up. Kiyotaka falling in the sprout. Mikoto's dominating. And Hellraisers falling short. Every step has multiple hurdles, and Talon securing the tower defense, getting big kills.
Treant Protector, and they lost 2 towers already.
Well, that's a great point. Yeah, and they can't hold on to those areas of the map. Now Q saw them coming bot, while 23 gets dived in mid. That help down bottom comes in with the avalanche toss, and Q looking for Miero as Mikoto over the top of the docks here. Flame breaks him back. He's slowed down and they get the kill. Okay, they lose 23 Savage, but Talon have 3 carries in this game. You lose 1, we've got 2 more. A double for Q, make that another kill. They've got 4 carries with this Tiny popping off.
I don't mind the Q's getting the kills. We saw him getting 15-minute Blink Dagger in the previous game. A lot of drawing on a minimap. Hellraisers, they're like, we need to play
down
blocking the entrances. What a play. I don't think I've seen this play for a long time. They've been here for more than a minute.
Yeah, I mean, now they're making the play down bottom. They let tower fall, and they wait for Stranglers. Hellraisers leaving Miero stranded, and Antares might be in a spot of bother himself, you know. Gets dived upon, Mikoto continuing the streak. Kiyotaka,
this is a big kill.
Oh, it's a huge one to take down the bat. Kiyotaka's there. Plenty of money lining his pockets now.
Exo's still up and running. They're not done. They want to maybe get something out, but the amount of control from Talon.
Antares guarding Miero. Q tumbles forward, gets the avalanche and the toss back for the overgrowth. Oh, illusion rune, vacuum cancelled. Lasso's there, kills the dogs here. Kiyotaka and Yuragi, they want the Tiny. Looking to kill off Q with a Spirit Siphon, and Hellraisers have brought 5 heroes down to that bottom lane, expecting a full-on brawl. Smooth smoke in here from Hellraisers.
It's a farm game. Talon, they don't care too much about
the
maybe dying on one support.
They're catching Mikoto. The Frostbite. It connects, and Kiyotaka with the damage. They've killed the bat again. 23, his HP just being removed. The freezing field, Solo gets the kill. Sniper down, the Earthsplinter comes. Nature's Prophet falls as well. A double kill for Kiyotaka, but Q's back in.
Good
the Solo
song.
stop them. He's fine now. Kiyotaka gets away with the help of the living armor, but he doesn't have TP. A jab's quite near delivered. Well, they aim top. Antares. He's invis and hiding. They get on the DP though. Q makes the jump and finds the catch. Kiyotaka destroyed by jabs.
It's time to go for Roche. 40 seconds without Dead Prophet. Try to make something happen. Let's see if they decide to go for it. They didn't use anything big other than Nature's Prophet ulti, and now we see this Gleipnir in action. Dire, they also thinking what I was thinking, that Roche might be on the menu, but Talon, they have different thinking. They might even want to get another one.
Yeah.
Here comes Jabs.
Coming in from the back, the TP onto Miero, pops his Greave, the toss back there, the Naga Siren being focused and controlled, the lasso and the damage looks good, but Yuragi, he's not going to get out of there alive. Solo with a huge freezing field, but the BKB from Mikoto keeps him safe and sound. Does get rooted up for now, but Solo getting peeped out by the sniper will take down Hellraisers.
It's going to be a full team wipe.
Now, and Talon, they get the wipe.
Dead Prophet was dead for so long. Level 13 Dead Prophet. Talon finds another opening before the BKB comes back online. But 10 seconds and it's going to be available. So a bit too late.
Yeah, no lasso for 40. But Yuragi thinking about the go. Gets the ensnare and a chase back. Even a song.
For position 5.
Yeah.
He does have a 4-staff. I don't think he's getting out of the trouble, but might buy some time.
Yeah, delays the inevitable death of himself.
This is EXO.
And Roshan just dead here to HR. Yeah, no play for Talon to actually make.
You know, you check the items, but in your head, this Avalanche Toss combo will last long enough. So Batrider a bit late. Yuragi?
That's the real Yuragi. Just walking up onto jabs. Half HP Prophet, dragged back with a vacuum into the wall, the song, and the kill. Yuragi baiting them and finding the bat as well. Oh, this is trouble for Talon now. Mikoto gonna Firefly off to the left. They can't connect on anybody.
There isn't that much burst damage on Hellraisers, so with Satanics, Kiyotaka initiating
Catches
with the Yule
Mikoto.
Scepter.
Silence and ensnare, trying to force the BKB. Important here, Mikoto holds on for as long as he can as Q jumps in, Avatos, and Kiyotaka half health. Spirit siphoning back a little bit of that. Multiple 4-staffs and Ogre Seal Totems flopping around in the team fight while Mikoto's back in. They find the tree and blow him up, but he's got buyback. Snap uses it while the song.
BKBs are still available.
Vacuum. They've got them dragged back in. Where's the damage follow through? They don't have it. The toss back around. Doxy is about to die and Kiyotaka might follow him. Oh no, Hellraisers, what have you done?
It's a disaster for Hellraisers. They even used the buyback on Antares.
One observer ward out on the map for Talon in that enemy triangle, and another one up in the top jungle as DP moves forward onto 23. Good freezing field from Solo, and the vacuum back will kill him off. That's one death. Can they get another kill on the side?
Does have a grenade.
Back in. Avalanche toss, Solo's down. 23 will stand his ground. Kiyotaka from the high ground atop the staircase is BKB and runs into them. But Jabs is there. 23 with a BKB on the run as well. Kiyotaka cannot find him. He's just jumping around. Away over the cliffs, out of the Roche pit.
There's so much kiting. They do find Jabs. Finally, they managed to bring him down. But as soon as he sees that Radiance, we'll probably make a swap.
Oh, Midas. Yes.
Finally, 35 minutes. Recovery Midas.
Oh, the BKB needed, but he jumps with the lasso. Mikoto finds the grab into the Earth Splitter, but a speedy Death Prophet trying to create a bit of gap here between him and Talon. Another scythe, this time on the bat with an overgrowth on top. Antares destroyed by the sniper though, and Jabs, he clears up another one. HR don't get a single kill. Solo attempting the TP home, but they've got an avalanche and a toss there as well. Yeah, save yourself, save your teammates. Incredibly expensive item, but a lot of utility in it. Tiny getting caught mid. Oh, that Riptide. So much damage there from Yuragi. Like you say, he's trying to draw this game out. Doesn't have much room for scaling herself. There's a few items you can buy in here with the axe and the shard, but a move to high ground. Kiyotaka straight up onto Jabs. BKBs galore. Earth Splitter's out. Hellraisers walk straight into a danger zone, and Naga Siren getting destroyed.
Sniper
23
uncontested.
with a double kill, just stands there and takes them all out. Mikoto dominating, and Hellraisers in all sorts of trouble now.
Mikoto's not stopping. Surge available. They're going to lose 4. going high ground in Dota is always going to be a tricky one against ET.
Get away from the ensnare. Try and trade some hits with those Naga illusions. And Tiny waiting by the trees. Also has the Sprout to help him out as Batrider jumps in. The Lotus Orb Lasso reflects it back.
They need to force him.
Makoto's nearly dead. The force staff to the low ground. He survives. Oh, that was close. And back in we go with the Sniper and the Prophet, killing off Antares. The song will slow things down, and a Yule's there from the DP keeps her off the ground. Dangerous times for HR. They lose a hero, and the tree has no buyback.
They gave him back the refresher shard, so he's gonna use it.
6v4, jump in with that initiation from Makoto, and Naga Siren just being burnt alive. Yuragi has buyback, but another lasso there. Makoto finds a bonus kill.
Double buyback, they're going all in.
6v4.
If they manage to kill him here, that's game.
The toss back on Yuragi, and Talon have done it. Down goes the Naga Siren. Your only hope is Hellraisers.
She gets tossed on top of ET, loses her armor. It just becomes like a normal hero, not tanky at all.
GG's call. Talon have done it.
We'll call it 2-0 for Talon, keeping the Sea Dream alive.
They absolutely do. Moving forward into that lower bracket round 2.